Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, and welcome back to some more Obsidian Rimworld Alpha 17. It's day number 52, and it's a rainy one here in our town, but that's okay because we are just about to research batteries, which will be great, and we can start getting some of that temperature stuff going. We've got most of our garden stuff back being replanted, so that's a nice thing as well. Yeah, things are kind of turning back to normal for our colony, although not greatly. Like, we're still, but you know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't be ahead of the game. We should always kind of be struggling and coming from behind at this point in the game. So shouldn't really be complaining that we're having to come from behind. All right, batteries were researched. So I believe I'm going to go with AC next, and then I'll do solar panels after that, and then we'll probably jump over to smithing after that. So a lot of research left to do, but that's kind of what you should expect in a tribal colony like this, you know. So actually, now that we've gotten, well, first off, now that we've gotten batteries, I should build a battery. Like, there's no fooling around with that. Move this over here like that. There we go. But I also want to move our table into. Wow. So they'll, like, Sasha's sitting here at the table, and Kevin will come over and work at the workbench that's, like, adjacent to the table. That's not a good. Like, that's got to be a bug of some sort. I mean, I understand that I dual purposed that slot, but I figured that it would only be used by one person at a time. I didn't expect that it would be used by two people at once. So there we go, put those in there. Space will get that table moved over, chairs and stuff. We're going to want to put some tile down in there since we've got a lot of slate. We may as well do slate tiles. And just do all of that. Do this through here. Now I believe I already smoothed out those floors over there, so I can't do that little trick of smoothing out the floors to prevent laying down a tile, but I think we got it. I think I got it all set up properly there. Now we just need to have somebody get some cooking done, and I have two cooks that are set to do their stuff in the correct order, as far as I can tell. There we go. I think those things are all going to be fine the way they are now. Leave them alone. It could take us a while to get those tiles laid down and everything, but that's the nature of tiling a floor. It takes a while. Speaking of taking a while, I've got a pregnant Muffalo. Quite a few, actually. Oh, look at that. Ellenbrook is hogging up all the animals. Does Freeman have one? No. Drake? Woo? Ellenbrook? Spacey? Oh, look at that. We have a Spacey and we have a Kevin. That's weird. I never even noticed that. Sasha? Freeman? Drake? I know it's silly that I kind of even them out. Oh wait, I almost took Ellenbrook's final animal away. Well, apparently he's the one who's training them all, so get that trained up. Probably should get these guys trained up in whatever that is. That release? Yeah, get them trained up in release as well. And this is follow the master while they're doing field work. Yeah, I don't want them doing that. But I do want them to follow the master while they're drafted. I can always turn that off. As a matter of fact, I'm going to want to set up a special corral zone for the animals to stay in while their masters are drafted. That way I can do the door fighting thing, but still keep the animals kind of zoned in a central location where when I release them, they can come running out and then go help us out in a fight there. So. Again, on the Discord, the guys have given me some good advice on how to manage my animals and this kind of fighting. but I'm not going to go on and on about that Discord. If you want to learn more about it, just go to the description of this video and there's a link down there. Meanwhile, we're getting this room looking pretty nice. We've got electricity, we've got batteries set up, that's amazing. I think we can even do light bulbs with the current setup that we have, which would be nice. Can we? Sure can. Put a lamp right in there. Alright, let's try that. I do not want one in there. I could replace this torch with a lamp eventually. It's good though. We're getting close to having the floor set up in here, which will make for not really an impressive room, but a more impressive room than like not impressive at all, which is kind of what the situation is right now. Let's build ourselves a chess table. Maybe we can use this little nook over here for that. Put a couple more dining chairs in. How are we doing on wood? Might set up a little bit of wood to be chopped up. Try that again. There we go. Like that. And that'll give the animals something to haul. Do a little more sewing here on our devil strand. Hope that the second phase of devil strand planting works out better than the first one. Ostriches have gone mad. Well, that's the second time we've run into that kind of a situation, huh? Just the one? I think we could probably manage that. I don't see any others running towards us, do you? Oh, there's the second one. I mean, I'm guessing any of our pawns on their own could take on an ostrich one-on-one. But I'm gonna have these three gang up on this ostrich over here. Here comes their muffalos to help in the fighting. Whoa, ostrich, where are you going? There you go. I bet you any of our muffalos probably kill that ostrich with one shot. Oh, but we've already killed it. And where's the second one? There he is down there. Oh, 3 of them, huh? And what are these cargo pods? Boring. Agave. More like a boring agave. Thank you. You're welcome, everybody, for that quality comedy. That joke that's so unlike any other joke I've ever made on this channel. There we go. That's the Muffalo Ostrich battle we've all been hoping for. Seems like the injuries are not too bad here. Wow, I like Drake got involved without even really being instructed to do so. Thanks, you guys. That's teamwork. Not really sure teamwork is the right word for what that was, but you know, I'm gonna call it that all the same. All right, I'm gonna forbid this door. So there's really no reason for that door to be forbidden at this point. Is anybody over here? They're all just bruises and... Oh, okay. Wow, so they were scratches and bites. So they were actually potentially bleeding injuries, but they all got healed up, so it doesn't really matter. How much medicine do we have? Not much. But we've got a reasonable patch of it set up over here. And that's in an area that I might do well to have fenced off. We've got a pretty good fenced off defensive area set up at this point. Pretty close to being able to do an actual perimeter wall. As a matter of fact, looks like our construction is getting caught up. Let's wait until our construction is caught up. And then I'm going to go ahead and start laying out this wall because we have a lot of slate for sure. Structure, slate. So we were going to go along here and then down along there, huh? I might just expand this out over this way. And then go along here. call that good. Maybe make that our secondary wall over here. We don't really need that right off the bat for our first wall, do we? I'm gonna say the answer is no. I'll pretend you guys gave me an answer when while I was waiting. And we're gonna want to put in some granite doors on those spots. Unforbid that, so we can make some food out of it. Hopefully somebody will come and actually make some food out of these things. Do I have? Oh, what the? No wonder we're not making any food. Wait a minute, I'm just going to keep that at 10. I was wondering why nobody was making any meals. Boy, that was one of the dumber things that I've done, and I've done a lot of dumb things in this series alone. That was pretty dumb. I bet you I'll do the same thing when I switch away from the hand sewing bench to the electrical sewing bench. Oh well. Yet somehow we're still managing to survive despite my incompetence. Our colony is doing very well. Our friend, help from our friend Sasha. Turkey has become tame. Is that like somehow to apologize for your prior manhunting behavior, Turkey? I don't trust you, and I will shortly be killing you as soon as you come over into our area. Now I saw there was a whole bunch more Muffalo around here somewhere. I want to go ahead and continue training them. I guess it is only down in this corner. They're so far away. Remember, focus on training the females. There we go. Hey, slow down, you guys. Gonna tame you. These Muffalos are not going to be very happy that I'm taming all of their females. It's going to be a real sausage party. Oh, there's one last one. There you go. But that's how we get more Muffalo, is by having a bunch of female Muffalo. All we need to do is just keep one male around, and I think we might actually have two. If we don't, we'll have more than one soon. Oh. Okay, well, apparently we just... Oh no, one of the animals gave birth. Great. Alright, a couple more female of those things. Boars. And that's hauling, right? Alright, but we... Actually, females can haul. Oh wait, that's not hauling anyways. Yeah, that is hauling. Yeah. Good. New Muffalo. Another new Muffalo. Nice. Animal training is pretty useful when you get somebody really trained up highly on it. Looks like we're not quite keeping up with our cleaning. I need to bump up some of the cleaning here, like you. Gonna flip-flop you on that. Even though you are our artist. Yeah, I want you to make sure that we have the place clean before you start working on art. Maybe? Do I, though? Like, having people work on art is pretty important. And we do have luminary. Well, no luminary. Is it Sasha that was the... No, Sasha is actually... Sasha really shouldn't be constructing. There we go. Okay. Muffalo has gone mad. And that's one of the ones that I wanted to train up too, unfortunately. And this is not the kind of animal where we want to be fighting them one-on-one. I don't know what everybody's doing. Apparently they're all hanging out over here. Come down this way, buddies. You three as well. We'll take this Muffalo on. Oh, better, somebody better come get that ostrich, or we'll have killed it for no reason. Now, Muffalo, what are you doing? You're really going the wrong way for us to kill you. There we are. Here comes another Muffalo. It's a little Muffalo on Muffalo violence. Guys, can't you all just get along? There we are. Now you're back to normal. Now this one we're gonna want to rescue, I think. Oh, who's my? Let's see. Drake? No. Spacey? No. Woo? Can you come rescue that Muffalo? And how? It's pretty beat up, but you know what? I bet we'll be able to save it, and then that will be automatically drafted, right? Or it will like automatically befriend us. Isn't that how that works? I can't quite remember. I don't know that I've rescued an animal. I mean, I certainly have, but yeah, I'm not sure that I've really put in the effort like that. But no, looks like I just rescued it and it doesn't necessarily become part of my tribe, huh? Oh wow, a raid. I haven't had to run into one of those for a long time. What do we have here? 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 tribals. I mean, we can handle that for sure. Even though we've got some minor injuries going on here. But it's just bruises and stuff. Nothing that's going to hurt us. Alright, so I need to set up this new animal zone. Animal area. And this will be called like staging. Okay. And we will expand allowed area for staging. And I mean, we'll just make it like right here, should be fine. And so we're gonna go animals. You're all gonna go to the staging area, except for the women folk. You're gonna go to the safe zone. At least my women boars. And the, let's see, so that's that one, and those two. And then the pregnant Muffalo. Actually, I'll have all the women Muffalo go to the safe area. Alright, so it doesn't really lead us a whole lot of animals once you actually look at it in that sense. But I think we're going to be okay. Let's let these raiders get a little closer. I'm actually going to put everybody else into... Is it Area 1 that's our safe area? Alright, you guys stay inside. And then once these guys get a little closer, I will draft everybody up. Alright, that's close enough. Let's get over here. Let's make sure. I'm pretty sure everybody has a weapon. I think we went through that already. Good. Alright. And as far as our animals are concerned, okay, so it should only be the males that are trained to be released anyways. Not even all of them are. But most of them are. Great. Okay, good. Alright, I think this is going to work out just fine. With the help from our animal friends. Let's have you three go to this door. Really, I only have 2 groups of 3, huh? You 3 go to this door. Kevin, I guess you're going to go over here. And Luminary, join him over here. You go there. And I'm going to prop open these doors. And now you animals. Ah, got it. Turn you off of following the master while you're drafted. That's an important part of this, I think. That way you'll go to your safety zone. And then when I release you, they should come out of the zone, from what I understand, and get involved in the fighting. Alright, so Luminary, open that door, woo. Sasha. Alright, and now I should be able to have you guys stop. And now we should get into some good fighting. You guys are really not cooperating on my little trap here. There we are, thank you. That's how you cooperate on my trap. Just like that. Now I don't like that 2 guys are jamming into that door. Doesn't seem right. But I feel like we're doing a pretty good job of fighting these guys off. Maybe not the greatest, but not bad. And I think I'm going to release my animals now. And will this work? The animals are taking a nap. Oh, speaking of taking naps. There we go. Animals. So do I need to unrestrict these guys now from their staging area? Is that why they're not attacking? Do I need to... Okay, well, somebody said that this was too much micromanagement, and I am starting to see why they would say something like that. Because, yeah, these animals are not really proving to be all that useful in the fighting. Why don't you guys step back there, and you guys step away from that door. Colonist needs rescue. That's not good. You guys come all the way over here then. Spacey, can you rescue Luminary? Alright, tribespeople are fleeing. That's great. Looks like we did a pretty good job fighting them off. You guys are free to go. You guys are... Well, I want you to finish killing that guy. What do we got here with Marulo? Marulo lost an eye, lost a foot. So that's not great. He is a reasonable doctor. He's a good cook. Prostophobe, so that's no good when he's missing limbs. And he's too smart, so he's going to have mental breakdowns. I think we're going to be better off without him. He wasn't like a really great fighter either. So yeah, I'm going to not recruit that guy. We'll see if anybody else turns out to be worth recruiting. Now, why are these guys trying to break through those doors? That's really dumb. Because I'm just going to go fight them. Alright, Freeman, you come over here. You two are both injured, so you need help. Jackal? Serena's downed. Alright. Senra? Senra is not really missing anything. Not too badly hurt. He's a good melee fighter. Slothful, that's not great. Neurotic is bad as well. Brawler is good though. Good grower. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take this one, even though she's got mental problems as well. Capture Senra. And then Jackal. Jackal. Minor injuries, nothing missing. Green Thumb. Jealous. Oh, I do not like Jealous. Yeah, sorry, Jackal. I am not going to capture you. But what I could do is capture you and then release you, which actually is not a bad idea. I don't have any prisoner beds set up, do I? Because we've turned our prison into a hospital. So what I'll do is I will set up some temporary prison beds. Make those prison beds, very good. And so Wu, capture Senra. What? You still won't let me do it? Why is that? Like, this is a sealed area. The temperature is safe. Let's see if I needed to unpause it real quick or something. Nope, still says no. Oh, that's because these guys are all restricted to their zone, huh? Alright, let's try again. Alright, Woo, capture Senra. There you go, Kevin, capture Jackal. Freeman. I still think I need to have you fight those guys off. Okay, but that is going to be it for this episode, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It was an exciting end to an exciting episode. I hope you'll join me again for the next one. And if you do, I'll see you then. Bye!